Ted Nugent has been criticized by Jewish groups for a post he made to his Facebook page stating that Jews in political office are responsible for spearheading gun control laws that are aiming to take his guns away. In a picture he recently posted, he profiles 12 Jews in office and wrote in the caption, quote, "Know these punks. They hate freedom, they hate good over evil, they would deny us the basic human right to self-defense and to keep and bear arms, while many of them have tax-paid hired armed security. Know them well. Tell everyone you know how evil they are. Let us raise maximum hell to shut them down," end quote. There was no mention of any other politicians from other religious groups that needed to be shut down. In a follow-up post, Ted tried to clarify the narrative, saying that he couldn't believe that after the Holocaust, the Jews in office would prevent people from defending themselves. Quote, "Just when you hope that mankind couldn't possibly get any dumber or more dishonest, super freaks rise to the occasion. What sort of racist, prejudiced piece of shit could possibly not know that Jews for gun control are Nazis in disguise? Never again. Anyone? Are you f***ing kidding me?" The founder of Jews for the Preservation of Firearms Ownership called me his Second Amendment freedom hero. The never again battle cry was universally embraced by all good people who will make sure another Holocaust never happens again. Freaks have plummeted to a whole new low, end quote. In a previous interview, Ted told Artisan News that part of the reason he wrote his hit song Stranglehold is to prevent people from sheep mentality, which he said is the same mentality that many Jews had when a majority of them wouldn't fight as they were herded into the concentration camps, a fact that appalled him.
The song is the soundtrack for absolute autonomy and defiance. If a house gets in my way, I'll burn it down. Remember the night that you left me, you put me in my place? Well, I got you in a stranglehold, baby, and I crushed your face. It has nothing to do with crushing faces or my baby. It has to do with offensive insanity trying to put me into a sheep-like control mode where I just come out with guns blazing and I will mow you down. If I was a Jew, I wish I was a Jew in Nuremberg in 1938. I would have taken that Luger from that Nazi and I shoved it up his ass and I'd have killed him and all the other Nazis and I would have galvanized all my fellow Jews to never get on a train ever again.
The upshot and danger is that anti-Semitic and white supremacist groups have embraced the rhetoric communicated by the photo that the Jewish leaders are the cause of the anti-gun movement. Ted, who is a member of the board for the NRA, National Rifle Association, is being pressured by many in the group to step down amidst the comments and expressions that have gone over the line. Ted is no stranger to controversy, as his controversial comments have been aimed at Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Trayvon Martin, and the Supreme Court, among others.